We are back with another Arizona Cardinals video. I'm recording these videos back to back. Last week we lost the Buccaneers because of me. It was just a really poor day for me. We have regional focus scouting for our team. So let's just do this. Regional prospects, manage. Oh, I can manage scouts. Can I fire them and hire them already or no? Offensive line is our number one scout. So I can't. Oh, free agent scouts. I can do this. So let me actually change this real quick. Never mind. I can't actually change this. I had to do this in the off season. So I'm not going to change that. So I already messed up. We have a bunch of defensive ends at the top of the board, which I don't really need. I have Zaven Collins and I have Chase Young. Zaven Collins was pretty quiet in the last game as well. Same thing with Trey Benson, which you don't really hear a lot of. But we're here to face the Rams. It says they're better than us in every way. We're actually tied. So I really feel like instead of just making it all green for the Rams, they should just make it yellow, on both sides for medium. But anyways, that's for a future Madden. Can't wait to see the smallest changes in the next Madden. But according to the stat sheet, we're 19th in offensive points scored and 16th in allowing points in the league. So our defense is doing better. Our rushing defense has always been good. Our rushing offense has always been good. 32nd in passing yards, as the Rams are second in the league for passing yards and number one in points scored. So this is going to be a real test for our defense to today. And our roster, it's the same thing as last time in the last video. Just, of course, Anthony Ship will be out for 2 more weeks. So this game and the next game against the Seahawks, he'll be back for week 5 against the Houston Texans. So let's see if we can beat our division rivals, the Los Angeles Rams, at home. And since they're at home, let's go with something a little bit different. This is the current home option, away option, current alternate. No, we're not going to do that. Classic home. Honestly, yeah, I like that. Let's just run with the classics. These jerseys actually look sick. I like these a lot better than the new Cardinals jerseys. I feel like there's not much of a difference until I actually look at these side by side. These older jerseys just look better in general. And they have Kenny Pickett at quarterback. I did not realize that. Probably should have reviewed the roster, but Kenny Pickett in for the Rams here. 1st and 10. He's going to the outside. Low ball, and it's 2nd and 4. 2nd down and 4 for Kenny Pickett. He's going to do play action. I'm going to bite on it. Wide open over the middle is going to be Cooper Kupp. Buda Baker with the tackle. 1st and 10. Empty backfield here for, oh wow, Kenny Pickett's throwing dots here. Empty backfield for Kenny Pickett, and it's another 1st and 10 for Cooper Kupp. 1st and 10, we're sending a blitz here, and it's going to be play action again. Buda Baker's there, in for the safety blitz. 2nd and 18. 2nd and 18 for the Kenny Pickett Rams. So we got, he's trying to run, and he doesn't get away. That's going to be number 56, Darius Robinson on the sack, back-to-back. 3rd and 12. Kenny Pickett looks down for a second, and then he gets up. 3rd and 12, pass committing the team, spreading the team. Just don't let them get super deep. We need pressure in as well. He has way too much time. Finally throws the ball away, and we sack them out of field goal range. Perfect job by the defense. We did it at the start of week 2 against the Buccaneers last week. Hopefully my offense does a lot better. And finally, I'm not playing against a defense that's running a 5-man set, so I can finally use Trey Benson here. 1st and 10 for Trey Benson. Number 36 doesn't block. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 going back to Trey Benson, trying to get something moving here. Trey Benson leaves it to a 3rd and 4. 3rd down and 4. Let's see what we got. Rondale Moore to the outside. Just possession catch that. He's actually going to throw off a man, try to hurdle him while he's on the ground, but 1st and 10, I'll take it. Marvin Harrison Jr., bruised ribs, will return soon. High re-injury risk, so I'm just going to substitute him for now. 1st and 10, running it with Trey Benson again here. Trey Benson up the middle. He's going to leave it to a 2nd and 4. 3rd down and 4. No, we're going to have that over the middle. That's going to be Reese. I thought that was going to hit the back of my offensive lineman's head. He fumbles again. He fumbled last week against the Buccaneers. He's selling us so hard. Jaden Reese, what are you doing? He's great on these underneath routes. This is getting ridiculous how much he's dropping this ball. At least he can catch it, but my gosh, you can't hold on whenever he's being tackled. 1st and 10, they will be running the ball. Kyren Williams going to get swamped there. 2nd and 9. 2nd down and 9 here. Kyren Williams has the play action. He's going to go to the flat to Kyren Williams regardless. Going to take out his legs. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Let's see what we have here. Probably over the middle. It is going over the middle. That was Kenny Sears' zone. He doesn't get it. 1st and 10. 2nd and 8. Empty set again. Why is Garrett Williams on Cooper Kupp? That's exactly why I don't want that to happen. He runs backwards. 3rd and 4. 3rd down and 4. Don't let him over the middle. Got that covered, and he's going back over the middle. It left my zone. Buda Baker, there's no way you're not able to guard Tyler Higbee. Buda Baker, you're an X factor. Act like it. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Rams. They will be passing again. Got this over the middle. He's going to go to the flat. Tyler Higbee, 2nd and 4. 2nd down and 4. It's going to be a run play for Kyren Williams. Tries to bounce it to the outside. We're going to tackle him. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Sending a blitz here with Donald Roberts for Kyren Williams, and he's going to get blown up. 4th and inches for the Rams. They're going to be going for it here. Will they let the 2-minute warning run, though? We're going to have to crunch the line, run zone coverage, run underneath, run some press here as well. 4th and inches. Don't let them have the underneath routes. He's trying to roll out to the outside. Someone go after him. Thank you. Stephon Gilmore had to switch on, make the play. Turnover on downs. That will be the end of the first quarter. 1st and 10. We're going to be running this with Trey Benson to the outside. Cuts it back to the inside. Nice run there. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Getting Trey Benson involved once again. The fullback completely goes the wrong way. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Why would I not run this with Trey Benson? He's going to power forward. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Let's see what we're going to have here. Jaden Reese. Please don't fumble the ball again. Just move upfield. Jaden Reese makes it a 2nd and 1. They are pressed up on Marvin Harrison on 3rd and 1, so I switched him to a streak. I'm going to have X. I was going to have X until they came in with the blitz, and it's 4th and 7, and I'm going to punt. I got to figure something out on offense. This is back-to-back weeks where I'm just playing poor. I mean, the first drive was not my fault. I was playing good, and then Jaden Reese fumbled the ball. The second drive was my fault there, but I cannot lose to Kenny Pickett and the Rams. Let's see what they have in 1st and 10. It's going to be a screen that I completely fell for. Kyron Williams, 1st and 10. Jalen Thompson with the tackle. 2nd and 9 for the Rams. They're trying to run it with Kyron Williams. We're going to be on it from behind is Zaven Collins. 3rd and 5. Pass committing the team. Just guard Cooper Kupp. Get Cooper Kupp. We have him over the middle. Where are you going, bro? That's Dexter Weldon in coverage. 1st and 10. Empty backfield. Just, oh my gosh. Somebody has to get Cooper Kupp. This is getting ridiculous. Do I have to start playing man coverage or something? 1st and 10. No way Kenny Pickett is shredding us. 1st and 10 for Kenny Pickett. Let's see what we have. Over the middle. Nice coverage there. Dexter Weldon. Great breakup. 2nd and 10. Sending a blitz here, and I bet on the play action there. It's going to be open over the middle. That's going to be Stephon Gilmore, who gets burnt in coverage by, who is that? It's going to be number 81. Can I actually see the player? Mecole Hardman with the touchdown. 1st and 10, we're giving it to Trey Benson here. Trey Benson trying to move up the field. Trey Benson leaves it to a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, back to Trey Benson again. Trey Benson gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle for a loss for the Rams. 3rd down and 4. Let's see what we have. R1 is going to be open. It's going to be Jaden Reese. He holds on to the ball. 1st and 10. Yes, I'm going to keep holding that fumble over his head. 1st and 10. Want to keep running this clock a little bit better. 74 needs to move up. What was that? That dude got sent flying. Dude went flying. What kind of animation is that? Dude has Hulk strength. 2nd down and 4. They're pressed up on Marvin Harrison. He's not going to get there. I have nothing. Nothing is open. I have nothing! 3rd and 14. Let's see what we have. Maybe Rondale Moore, or maybe my offensive line doesn't block. 4th and 14. I'm going to punt. Again, I'm sure it's probably painful to 90% of my viewers to watch me play offense right now. I guess I'm just having an off day. I typically do not perform like this. Typically, I just throw interceptions. 1st and 10. They will be throwing the ball, trying to get into field goal range before halftime. They're going to dump it off here to Tyler Higbee. 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5 for the Los Angeles Rams. He's going deep. Pick that off. What? No way you got Moss there. Who is number 88? Stephon Gilmore, superstar Stephon Gilmore gets mossed, and the entire team just glitched out. Timeout Rams. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, of course, they're going to be passing again. Don't let anything over the middle. Dude, we have no pressure. Generate pressure, dude. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4, sending a blitz to finally generate pressure here on Kenny Pickett, and he's going to throw it away. Please do not tell me that's roughing the passer. That better be intentional grounding, and it's going to be holding on the offense. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. My God, we finally get something. 2nd down and 14. Pass committing the team. Don't let this over the middle. He's going to take the check down here. Take out his legs. Inbounds, please. 3rd and 10. They'll take a timeout. 3rd and 10. Pass committing the team. Don't let anything over the middle. Don't let anything over the middle. Please, somebody get something. Somebody do something. It's getting ridiculous. No pressure is ever being generated on my defensive line with superstar Chase Young and Zaven Collins, who's just been non-existent these past 2 games. 1st and 10, sending a blitz. They don't have any timeouts left. Kenny Pickett is just going to lob it away. 2nd and 10. And the Rams are going to make it 10-0 right before half. It's ridiculous. The Rams' offensive line sucks in real life. No way they completely improved it in one offseason. We have no generated pressure against Kenny Pickett, dude. Kenny Pickett. 1st and 10, going to hand it off to Trey Benson again. Oh, great blocks up the field from Jaden Reese. They were trying to get the juke, got glitched into a tackle. 1st and 10. 2nd and 9, going back to Trey Benson again, trying to get some good blocks here. Trey Benson leaves it to a 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5, going to be looking for Marvin Harrison. I'm going to have him over the middle, and he's going to possession catch, and he's going to leave it to 4th and inches. I shouldn't have possession caught that. Of course, I'm going to be going for this, and of course, I'm going to be running the fullback Dive. 4th and inches. Fullback dive here for Rivers. Rivers is going to take it, and Rivers is going to get about 6 yards with it too. 1st and 10. 2nd and 9 going back to Trey Benson. Huge lane here. Great block from Marvin Harrison Jr. That's exact. Ooh, and the nasty juke. That's exactly why you get honorary linemen on your receivers. It's the perfect example. 1st and goal here for the team. Going to give it to Marvin Harrison over the middle. It was kind of a hospital pass, but not really. Not third and goal. On the 3, 2nd and goal. And they're not coming out here in goal line with 3 yards to go. So, of course, I'm going to give it to Trey Benson. Got to follow that fullback lead untouched. Trey Benson gets our first points of the game here, as it was Gary Rivers, the fullback, to get our first points last week. So we're going to make it a 1-score game. 1st and 10, sending a blitz here, and it's going to be a play action. He's going to go over the middle, and it's going to be Dexter Weldon. I tried to step up on him. 1st and 10, Kenny Pickett has 200 yards on us. Keep in mind, this is the highest scoring offense in the league with Kenny Pickett. It's ridiculous. 1st and 10 for the Rams, trying to send a blitz in. Nobody's getting pressure on a blitz. It's getting ridiculous, dude. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 for the Rams. Don't let anything underneath here. I got that. He has way too much time. Finally, he runs into the sack. That was not generated pressure. Darius Robinson, 3rd and 10. 10, pass committing my team. Let's see what we have. I got the check down underneath. He's going to go underneath. Please just grab him. Thank you. 4th and 4. They will be punting the ball to us. Thank God. 1st and 10, near our own goal line because of the great punt. Trey Benson just going to run it with him. He gets lit up. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 going right back to Trey Benson. Gary Rivers needs to find a block. He does eventually find one. It was a huge hole. Great blocks from my offensive lineman there. 113 rushing yards from Trey Benson today. It honestly doesn't feel like it. I guess he's just been getting going in the second half. Trey Benson is in the zone now. He's got the wrecking ball ability, and I'm just going to dump it down here to Jaden Reese. He's always open on that drag route. 2nd and 2. 3rd and 2. We got halfback wham here with Trey Benson. Got the wrecking ball ability. Ugh, he's nasty with it, and he stays on his feet. That wrecking ball ability is so sick. I usually don't truck. I always try to stiff arm. That was pretty sick, though. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Trey Benson once again. Ooh, he's got that space. Trey Benson with the speed up the field, and he's going to be caught from behind. 160 rushing yards for him on the day. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Probably going to be looking for Marvin Harrison. I have him wide open over the middle. Marvin Harrison trying to power forward. 2nd and 1. That will be the end of the 3rd quarter. 2nd down 1. Looking for Marvin Harrison. I'm going to have Marvin Harrison on the outside, and it's going to possession catch that. We're going to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. Marvin Harrison, touchdown. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Sending a blitz here to generate pressure. Under pressure throw from Kenny Pickett. 2nd and 10. I don't know why you're celebrating Dexter Weldon. You got Burns on that route. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what we have. Oh, that's going to be over the middle. That was not my zone. I was playing a lower zone with the safety. I came down on my zone. I swear to you, I was not playing a deep zone with Buda Baker. 1st and 10. 2nd down and 7, and it's going to be a play action. He's not going to have anything deep. He's going to take the flat that nobody was on there, and it's going to lead to a 3rd and 1. Great tackle. Donald Roberts, the 2nd string safety. 3rd down and 1. Don't let them have over the middle here. I got this covered. Finally, we got pressure, and again, he gets away. This is ridiculous, dude. Somebody has to get Kenny Pickett. He is never that good. Never. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, sending a blitz here in for Kyron Williams. We were all over it. Blackburn grabs him from behind. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7, pass committing the team. No way he ran a QB blast here. This is Kenny Pickett. This is Kenny Pickett, guys. Get your stuff together. I'm going to lose my mind over a Kenny Pickett loss, dude. I would be so mad if we lost to Kenny Pickett. We have the lead right now, but it's not looking the best, especially if we lose to a QB blast on Kenny Pickett. We're going to tackle Kyron Williams for a loss. 2nd and 11. BJ Ojulari's in the game. Zayvon Collins is out for now. I don't know why, and he's going to throw it to the check down. I thought he was going to have to throw a bad pass there. Great tackle there by Kenny Sears. 3rd and 2. We got to cover these drag routes wherever they're going to be. It's probably going to be on this tight end. No way. You guys keep letting Kenny Pickett get away. Oh, we'll put a QB spy on him. My defensive line should be able to catch Kenny Pickett, dude. They're in his face every play, and he runs around the defense. It's ridiculous. And we got a 1st and goal here. We got play action. Do not let Kenny Pickett run. Somebody get to the QB. Thank you. Finally, Dexter Weldon. Just don't go down. Go down. Thank you. My gosh, Kenny Pickett was balling for no reason. Super frustrating. You know I'm just going to run the ball and finish this game. I'm not going to throw this ball. We have X Factor Trey Benson in the zone. I'm about to spam this truck, dude. 1st and 10. Please snap the ball. Thank you. Spam truck. Spam truck. Spam truck again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's nasty. 3 trucks in a row from Trey Benson. That's broken. I know I said I wasn't going to pass it, but I'm going to do play action. That's wide open. That's going to be Trey McBride. No, that's going to be Ryman. I never see Trey McBride on the field. I always see Ryman. As BJ Ojulari, low re-injury risk. Boo-hoo, dude. getting the first and goal here. Let's see. We got Trey Benson trying to power forward. He does power forward. 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. We got Trey Benson again. Power forward. Oh my gosh. These trucks are so nasty. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. You already know it's going to Trey Benson. Power. Oh my gosh. How do you do that to Braden Fisk? He absolutely humiliated that man. Let me see this. Oh my gosh. Look at this man, Braden Fisk. He's like, oh, you think you got me? Bah, right in the face. No way he planted a 300-pound defensive tackle. If this was me, I'd be mad, dude. I'd be mad. Trey Benson destroys Braden Fisk. 1st and 10. Why do we even need a fullback lead at this point? It's Trey Benson, dude. Trey Benson trying to air truck through his way, and he literally trucks through the corner and trucks through him and hits the safety instead. 2nd and 2. This ability's getting broken at this point. They're calling timeouts. It doesn't matter. 2nd and 2. Let's spam run this again with Trey Benson. Trey Benson spam run as it's another 1st and 10. Now I could kneel the ball out, or I could just run it again with Trey Benson. Trey Benson with the power again. Oh, and they actually kind of trucked him there. 2nd and 5. Trey Benson again. Power forward. Oh my gosh, he's so nasty. That's such a sick animation. And just to stat pad the game as well, I want to just put another 3 on the board so that way we can have a higher scoring offense statistically because I am going to look at the statistics at the end of the year. So let me run this down. And Jake Bates puts it up and he puts it through. 17-0 is the final score against the Los Angeles Rams, and we will move to 2-1. Offense played a lot better in that second half. Obviously, we were shut out. Thankfully, Dexter Weldon got his first interception of his career in this game. I was getting pretty mad that Kenny Pickett kept converting on 3rd down due to QB scrambles because my defensive line generates no pressure. But see, this is the key factor in winning games. It's if you have Trey Benson, it's game over. And we didn't have Trey Benson last week. Well, we did against the Buccaneers, who was just not utilized as well because they kept running like 6-man defensive line sets. Kyler Murray only threw the ball 14 times. Well, you see Trey Benson ran the ball 27 times, 7.3 per carry, a touchdown. He had 28 was the longest rush, and he has 8 broken tackles, and then he had 4 yards over 20, 4 rushes over 20 yards, and then yards after contact is 72. He was balling here. Kyler Murray still had a good game despite him only throwing the ball 14 times. 91 yards. I mean, sure, I guess. It's not really the best. 17 yards was his longest throw, and Trey Benson's longest run was 28. Marvin Harrison with a touchdown, 4 receptions. Yeah, not very much receiving here, but sacks, our center allowed 1, and then Budda Baker with 8 tackles here, and then tackles for a loss. 2 for Gary Weber, Darius Robinson, handful of 1s there. Darius Robinson with 1.5, Budda Baker with 1. Stephon Gilmore with a half, Gary Weber with a half, Nichols with a half, interceptions, 1 for Dexter Weldon. That came in clutch. And I don't really see anything else here for the defense. So the defense did great once again. Defense kind of deserves the thumbnail there, but actually at the same time, Trey Benson deserves the thumbnail. Let's be real here. He balled out all game long. And we don't have any upgrade players here, but we are 2-1 on the season. Defense helping out. Once again, defense has significantly improved on our side of the ball. Next week, I have to play K9, which really sucks. I hate playing K9 in simulation. He's just so goated, as we have this 22nd best offense in points per game, #1 rushing offense in the league, averaging 140 yards per game, then 140 passing yards per game. That's kind of embarrassing. Worst passing offense in the league. 6th in allowing points on defense. That's amazing to see. 2nd in allowing rushing yards, 13th in allowing passing yards, 22nd in actually scoring points. The Seahawks don't really seem to be good at anything except, of course, rushing, because K9 is goated in simulation, goated in real life too. I love K9. But anyways, we got some upgrade players. Gary Rivers, I'm just going to auto upgrade that. 2-1, great start to the season. Anyways, guys, apart from that, thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned for me to get wrecked by K9 in the next episode. And thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.